Many people like to fry up pork chops, roast a pork loin and shred a pork roast for Taco Tuesday. They are very conscious about how they store, thaw and prepare the pork to get rid of possibilities of foodborne illnesses. They understand that raw pork is an ideal breeding ground for unhealthy bacteria dangerous to both humans and pet animals such as dogs. As a dog owner, you have to find out whether raw pork bones are suitable for your dog or not. Almost every dog thrives on the diet which includes uncooked and fresh meat. Though we feed commercially prepared and balanced food for dogs, we have to focus on the overall significance and benefits of feeding the dog with raw foods. The pork bone in the dog's diet plan. Pork is one of the healthy foods for dogs as long as it is fed in the reasonable amount. This meat is naturally fatty and leading to overweight problems in dogs. Experts in the dog's diet and nutrition these days recommend the edible bones of the pork for dog owners who seek what parts of the pork can be fed to the dog. A bone is an essential thing when you give a raw diet to your dog. A good combination of meat and bones gives enough calcium and phosphorus to dogs and meets the calcium-phosphorus ratio nutritional requirements. Cooked meat bones are not safe for dogs as these bones dry out and become brittle and splinter into sharp pieces which damage intestines and esophagus when dogs swallow them. Dogs consuming the raw pork bones in moderation can be healthy further. This is because dogs can eat and digest these bones without complexity in any aspect. The stomach pH in dogs is suitable only for raw pork bones, not cooked bones. A very acidic stomach of dogs breaks down hard materials like raw bones. If you have planned to feed raw pork bones to your dog, then you must never give small bones to swallow whole. The raw pork bone must be big enough so that a dog can break it down before they swallow it. You must also avoid feeding your dog any large marrow bone as such bone can crack the teeth of the dog when it chews on it as hard as possible. How to feed pork bones. Dog owners are surprised to get loads of suggestions about the raw diet for their dog. They get confused about how to feed their dog pork bones. They can feed raw pork bones instead of cooked bones. If you give baked, barbecued or boiled bone to your dog, then your dog may suffer from severe internal injuries. A raw bone of any category is safe for every dog. Fresh raw meat and pork bones help dogs to improve their strength and health on the whole. You may have a habit to feed a raw pork bone as a treat for your dog. You can feed this bone as the main part of your dog's raw food diet plan.